Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Gold Mason, back once again for some SPL gaming. The final game of SPL 16 Week 1. This is ArcticBreeze versus Pack. Other than the Fredazi and River game, this one actually happened second and it was very early in the week as well. And I'm really excited to show you this one because Pack, as well as his support Miyoki, is... They are some of my close friends. I'm big fans of them, and I'm excited to show you this game. As I mentioned, Miyoki is the support for the Ruiners, so Pack is in pretty good hands. ArcticBreeze is no slouch, though. 6-3 in SPL 14, so 2 SPLs ago. Did pretty well, and then also paired once again with ABR. I'm sure I don't need to introduce ABR to you guys. So there's definitely some cookery going on in the Bigs chat, but we're going to see how this game unfolds. So I'm going to jump right into it. We've got a Hariyama lead versus a Suicune, and substitute while knockoff. Yep. There's the knockoff. I was a little early, but you expect the knockoff to come. So, Brick Break critically hits and breaks the sub, but Suicune gets a nice surf off. Arctic does not predict, does not want to risk another substitute, so Brick breaks into Celebi and switches on the Psychic. We're going to see Skarmory come in on the Leech Seed. Pretty nice. Pack... then goes to, Magneton. Hariyama makes a nice double in here, but realistically, it's going to get the knockoff as well. Pretty nice, but realistically, Skarmory is going to get trapped at some point, especially on this type of team. You're just going to have to kind of let it happen. Marjorie is in and switches immediately to Coney Island. Gets leech seeded. Celebi is already looking incredibly annoying for Pack's team. And this Jirachi is probably a Wishrachi, so it's not going to want to stay in on the sub. Here comes Skarmory. And Suicune clicks Roar to stop the Skarmory's Whirlwind, or Roar. Here's a Calm Mind, and now Skarmory is going to take a huge chunk from a... oh, never mind, just a Roar. Pack is maintaining some nice setup strats here. And, of course, the Roar is terrifying for ArcticBreeze. Skarmory is really the best Pokemon on ArcticBreeze's team to be able to deal with this Suicune. And Roar means that it doesn't really get to deal with it. There's no sand up, and Blissey's Thunderbolt did no damage to this substitute. Starmie is in. I mean, the Suicune is almost fully set up now. Rapid Spin to potentially... Pack won't know now whether or not the sub will break. Does break now. A new substitute is put up. This Starmie is probably a defensive Starmie, and it just will not make it through this Suicune ever. Neither will this Blissey, and this is already looking quite bad for ArcticBreeze here. Blissey will die in 2, so goes to Starmie. The Starmie also will not be doing anything, so we're going to see Hariyama sacked away. Flygon. Really important thing here, you need to sub again. So now Starmie's going to come in, and it's going to be able to click Thunder Wave. And the Suicune is paralyzed. That makes it a lot tougher to... more than likely, it was a bold Suicune. So you did not... have your sub broken by the Flygon, and it was in fact confirmed after the game as well. If Pack had just subbed again, I think the game would have just ended on the spot. But we'll see if ArcticBreeze can make his way back into this game. Clicking Rapid Spin gets... that is 3 paralyses in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. Seven paralysis in a row. Oh my god. Okay, the substitute still has not broken. Starmie is slowly getting whittled down here. Needs, yep, another paralysis. That's crazy. 7 in a row, folks. 7 in a row. All right. Okay. Skarmory came in. Oh my god. Gets crit by Surf. So it cannot roar the Suicune. Skarmory was faster, obviously, after the paralysis. So, okay. Now, Blissey can soft boil to stall out. Okay, well, not really. I forgot about roar for a moment. Yeah, no, this is over. This is going to be over. Suicune has a bajillion D-Surfs left. 12. Yeah. Blissey can stall for a crit or a full para, yeah. And then gets roared. And then we're going to see Blissey come back in. If Blissey ever gets crit, the game is over. Oh my gosh, there's a Snorlax in the back. That also kind of just... So, Roar substitute Suicune kind of 6-0'd this entire team. And this Curse Snorlax also kind of 6-0'd this entire team. This was a pretty good counter team from Pack and Miyoki on the Ruiners. Snorlax gets frozen and immediately thaws. That was pretty much Arctic's only way out of here. Yeah. Blissey is going to go down. We're going to see Starmie come in. Thunder Waves that Snorlax and will die to Shadow Ball. And now the Jirachi is not even able to do... I mean, like, I'm not even sure that Jirachi will do enough damage to kill the Snorlax over time. It's only revealed Protect. It was probably Toxic. So obviously can't Toxic paralyze Pokemon. And there's just so many Pokemon here. Yeah. I watched this live with Super Epic Ampharos, and we were both screaming at the 7 paralyses in a row. But I mean, this is just a classic counter team, and just really well played and well prepped from Pack and the Ruiners, but not much to be done. Don't be weak into sub Roar Suicune. That set is usually not great. And this is the showcase of how amazing it can be. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. This has been Gold Mason. And I will be back tomorrow for week 2 of SPL. So look forward to it. And I will see you then. Thanks so much for watching.